you run your cutbacks
smoking.
too.
I think the key play in that game. I mean, like I said, he would have got me anyway. But the tried to sneak that QB out of bounds, man. I had the money,
that's right.
Had the money for the upgrade at that point. I was only down about 13, 2 scores.
Yep.
And had I got out of bounds, I could have upgraded that running back and maybe scored there and made it a 1-score game. But the quintuple tink, 40-yard recovery, loss of yards.
That was a hard play to deal with.
Yeah, kind of.
That was hard to swallow. To swallow.
Kind of stuck that in my bunger a little bit.
Yeah.
So anyway, glad to come out here though, and props to Adam. And
hey, we're glad to have you guys, man. It's awesome,
man. It's good to be with all you boys again. Second year in a row, and we took it back to the drawing board and. That crusty garage out in the OV Fair Oaks.
Yep, he's going to have a third-place trophy.
Ate a lot of dust, man, and I think we left here last year with 1 win as a group.
That's going to look good hanging in your guy. You guys got to send us a photo we can post on the website.
Well, thanks for having me, boys.
Well, you're going to stick around for the trophy presentation, so good job again there, my man.
Good job.
Duke's one of our sworn police officers from North California.
We're going to move on from the third-place winner and move ourselves to this championship game. And
that's right.
It's starting to kick off.
We just kicked off the championship match between Tom Chauvin and Vince Polite. Now, Vince only has to win once. Tom has to win twice.
To take first.
To take first place.
Correct.
If Vince wins, Tom will take second. Vince will take the championship.
Okay, Tom coming out with the early bunch formation, 2 running back set. Goes ahead, gets a motion, rolls back out to the running back on the weak side for a big gain down the right sideline. Okay, again, Tom coming out with a bunch formation, 2 running back set, 1 receiver to the right, rolls out to the left, goes ahead, gives it up
to the center. Yep.
Gain of 5 yards. Tom is, again, looks like he's just trying to, test that defense out a little bit, poke it a little bit, seeing what it'll give him. Back out to the right. Oh, that could have been dangerous. All right, here we go. He's spreading him out now. Got the running back in the slot. Tom goes ahead. He's dropping back, puts it out to the running back to the right. Big gain for 8 yards down the right sideline. Again, it looks like Tom is just taking what the defenses are giving him. He's not trying to force anything.
What do you think, Steve? If he goes up first, he might have a shot here. A great shot.
To the run. Receiver down to the 4-yard line.
Great defense there by Vince.
That's correct.
And you guys are right. Tom is taking what the defense gives him. He's not going to be a guy that will want to take 80 yards at once.
That's right. He's not looking to score every play.
Oh, out there.
Oh, unbelievable. He just missed the interception.
Touchdown. Takes the lead. 6-0. Extra point to come up.
Guys, did you see that little move he did?
I think Tom had a little
catch that ball.
I think Tom had a little.
Could have been picked.
Tom had a little turtle head there, peeking out.
All right, he's going out to the left. The
7.
extra point takes the 7-0 lead.
And that's what we saw last game, Steve. In Lump, he took the early lead.
Yes, he did.
And Vince came back.
Scores last game. Let's see if Vince can come back, make this a close game from the beginning without having to fight from so far behind.
Oh, coming across the field, Tom Chauvin.
Bad decision taking that. Could have taken it in the knee and taken it on the 20.
Bunch backfield, 2 running backs. Wide receiver in motion. Handoff.
What
a block. What a block from the wide receiver.
Where's that disciplined defense Tom was playing earlier?
For those of you who are online right now, this is the 2 last players of the evening and the tournament. If Vince wins, he's the champion.
Oh, and he gets the
tink.
And
he scores.
No respect for the tink out in Northern California. I know it's different in Southern California.
If that's right. If Tom wins, he has to win again. So
that's absolutely great offensive execution there by Vince.
The purposeful bounce.
The purposeful tip bounce.
And the extra
He completely intended to do that tip bounce. The play before that, he took the wide receiver on the short side of the field and got a big gain to set up that touchdown.
All right,
it's just a play that you cannot defend because you're looking to defend the wide side of the field.
That's right. Yeah,
he goes short side. There's nothing you can do about it.
I've said it all tournament. A tink is just a computer not making a pick.
See how he ran to the short side of the field, so it was easy for the wide receiver to block on that play.
Yeah, and the defender, if they're covering the wide side, has to come back
to
all the way across.
Interception.
That's something you don't see very often.
He pressures the quarterback in his face, makes him make the mistake, and takes the turnover.
He's trying to hand the ball off, and he got in between.
All right, looks like Vince is going with that double running back set.
Yeah, he's got that balanced team again.
Okay,
Oh.
quick. There's that quick pitch out to the receiver. He's been doing it all tournament. It's a hard play to defend.
That's right, and he knows what plays he can do it on.
And the timing is impeccable. Again, out to the running back. Good defense by Tom. Spazzy McBlitzen could show his head up at any time.
That's
he can
right.
Be out getting a hot dog and leave that wide open. That's
Spazzy McBlitzen.
So out in Northern California, just for our people to understand, Spazzy McBlitzen is when you blitz, you use your turbo, and you miss the tackle.
That's right.
So you're spazzed out and you missed. So that's what we call those. That's our lingo. Sorry, I have to bring
Tom's showing some great defense here. It's a hot ball, so Vince only has 2 chances to score.
Yeah.
And he's been getting pushed back.
Oh, over
And
the
the
middle,
running back,
touchdown.
nothing he can do with that defense, folks.
As
The middle is open.
He used the turbo on the blitz, and once that didn't work, that was an easy
Oh, that
touchdown.
Well,
means you outdrive.
You're looking at showtime against a short defense, though, okay? So if he would have picked he couldn't have picked a long flat nickel. It had to have been a medium.
Oh, doing the okey doke. Oh. Thought
That's
he had
what
it
it's
there.
all about.
And once that linebacker blitz comes in against that showtime play,
Yeah, you're done in
you
the middle.
can't stop it unless you sack the quarterback.
Yeah, you're done in the middle. You're done in the middle.
If you're going to blitz.
All right, Tom out there with the tries to take. Oh, makes a little move. Good decision on the return.
Need I remind everybody, though, we're not even at the end of the second period, so nobody can get excited just yet.
All right.
Anything can happen.
Looks like Vince is going with that pressure defense, linebacker blitz. Tom rolls out, gives it to the running back, takes it up.
Oh, what a cut!
Cuts it out to the left, defuses the ball. Great run by the invasion in Tom. All right, he's only going
Pittsburgh with the ball.
standard set there. Rolling out. gives it
San
to the running
Francisco,
back.
oh,
No
forces
need.
him out of bounds.
There's no need to take that hit.
That's right. Not going to get any gainage there. Might as well keep him
Just
from
take
smoking.
it out of bounds. No need. That's smart, disciplined cyberball.
There we go.
Okay, Tom rolls out, throws at the receiver. Oh, lucky that wasn't Vince. That could have been an interception. All right, we got double receivers out to the left there, stacked up.
Long flat nickel defense.
Okay, he rolls out, looks over the middle. Oh, that was just perfect. I mean, that lobbed up there a little bit more. Could have came.
It would have bounced.
Yep.
Guys,
Could have been an
he picked
incomplete.
out that middle linebacker right away.
That's right.
And made that just an easy pitch and catch.
Oh! Even a deflection
gets
can't
it.
stop the wide receiver from pulling it in just shy of the end zone outside.
In the corner. Man, again, if you do not like that, you do not like Cyberball 2072.
Boom!
That is what this game is about. All right, he rolls out and he
No
throws
good.
it up.
That's a bouncer.
Okay, that was just getting rid of the ball.
Guys, we got a tight one here. End of 2 periods.
Tied at
13
13?
apiece.
Yes.
One of these defenses is going to have to step up.
But this is what we want.
You know what
want a
they say-
nice, close, competitive game.
That's right. But you know what they say, Steve? Defense does win championships.
Oh, Vince taking
If you
it
can
out.
keep your
Smart
opponent
decision.
from if you can keep your opponent from scoring, all you have to do is get 1 point on the board. Thank you. Really? Really? Thanks, man. What's your name? Roger. Sal, Steve, Lump. Nice. You be here next year then? You coming down to play? Yeah, we'll see. All right, Roger's in the house, folks.
Okay.
From SoCal. You came
Go
in.
ahead. Tom is going with the safety blitz. And he gives it out to the power back, takes it up, defuses the ball. Looks like Vince, again, just taking what the defense is giving him.
Well,
Guys, it's so easy right there on defense to want to go make that big hit and give up the big play.
see, but you got to look at this too, gentlemen. Okay, Vince does have the balanced team, and he only needs 40,000 to upgrade either his power back or his tight end, whereas Tom needs 60K to get his main player,
And
which would be
that's
the
part
running
of the
back.
strategy of the game.
That's true. A lot has to do with what.
Oh,
Oh,
interception
By
again.
Tom.
Tom with the disciplined defense he's been showing all tournament.
that's right, and it's right before auction time to upgrade. We got about a minute and a half left.
Vince going
In
with
the first
flat
half.
nickel. Oh,
Look
power
at the
back.
power back slither his way up, and a gain of 10
Guys,
yards.
that's just easy yardage right there.
That is, again, just taking what the defense gives you.
Vince goes with the long.
Don't force the ball. Don't make the
Flat
big
nickel
mistake.
defense. Tom, 2 running backs, 1 in motion. Oh, That would have been one heck of a lateral. Clock winding down. 1:10 on the sim tick. No possible blitz available. Dropping back, rolling left. Before he can fire to the tight end, he gets smoked. 2 balls left to go, 23 yards, folks. Otherwise, there'll be a turnover.
Tom with the double running back set, motion to the right, drops back, rolls out to the left.
Fires in the middle, over to the running back.
Gets a gain of about 15 yards out to the 42-yard line. 8 yards for the defuse on a critical. He opens up the playbook with that play. Can run anything here to try to defuse this ball.
That's correct.
Drops back, rolls out to the left.
Fires to the running back, and he scores!
Berlin.
And Tom takes the lead.
Guys, that's a big play at this junction of the game right before halftime.
That's what we were talking about before. What was I telling you before, Steve, right? Didn't I say I'd rather be the offensive guy, critical ball?
Perfect timing on that throw.
Because Vince is looking to stop the defuse, and Tom...
Now, I don't know what that outside linebacker was thinking. There was only 2 guys out there on the route on the left-hand side. He lagged behind. Okay, Tom with the extra point. Motion out to the... Out there, not touch. An extra point is good.
All right, guys. Tom has taken
end of the first half,
20-13 lead into the locker room. More importantly, here he earned himself some extra cash.
Yes.
And we will be starting the second half, ladies and gentlemen. We're broadcasting live from Flipper Spiel Underground Arcade Club in Las Vegas, Nevada. Here we go. Tom kicks off.
How is Vince going to answer?
Let's see.
Well,
with a run like that, ladies and gentlemen.
He's not. Is he taking
all the way to the 13-yard line of the Pittsburgh Invasion?
88-yard return.
I mean,
that's what he needed after going down 7 points in the first half.
You know, and I don't know what that coach said to this team at halftime, but he's really fired them up coming
That's right. That's right. The coach of the Kansas City Crush must have talked to one of the mob bosses there and said, hey, we got to get it done.
Vince with a 5-yard gain.
Out to the running back.
Oh, 2-point juke. And a 2-point juke.
You know, I was out earlier at Kansas City Crush's practice this week. Those running backs were running those cut drills all week. That pays off in championship
Power back
games.
In the backfield, gentlemen. 1 to tie, 2 to go ahead. And he scores to make it 21-19. This can't be a repeat of last game.
Guys, we just said
between these two guys, folks.
Who's going to respond?
Like that.
Responds like a champion.
Yes.
This can't be a repeat of the last game that they met, gentlemen. Tom had him by 2 touchdowns. He had the lead in this game. Look how fast this guy is.
Oh, he's shucking and jiving back there.
That's right.
And Vince with the discipline there.
Yes. Not falling for all those
But I'm going to say that Tom's going to score in the next few plays using his running back. I just got a feeling.
He's got the double running back set. I got a feeling. It's Jumbo. He's trying to shove the ball down his throat, and he gets a big gain off the left tackle.
Guys, that's so hard to do, to sneak that ball up the middle and get that kind of gain.
Especially when you have a tight end and another running back with passing routes. He can throw it instead of run.
With pressure defense now.
Unbelievable.
Pressure gets the quarterback. He gets the sack.
If he could have evaded that sack, he would have had 3 targets to dump to.
Still with 15 yards to that diffuse line at midfield.
Good point, Steve. They're right. But he's got a warm ball.
Tom rolling. Oh! That's a wide open. Takes it to
touchdown.
Take it to the bank. Touchdown. Pittsburgh Invasion.
Now, guys, down 5 here. Big time conversion attempt here.
That's correct. If he gets the 2-pointer, he'll only be up by 7.
Again, pressure defense from Vince. He rolls out. He finds.
Oh!
And the quarterback did not get him the ball on target.
He was wide open.
He was with a better throw.
I blame that one on the quarterback.
Yes,
that's correct.
Yes,
it was a lob pass. Here comes Vince on the run back, folks. If he's half as good as his last run back, it'll be good field position.
Now, guys, if you look on the sideline right now, you can see the head coach of the Pittsburgh Invasion talking to the quarterback about that pass.
What a handoff. He couldn't make the corner, though.
That's a slow running back.
It looks like Tom and Vince both are choosing the majority of long, flat nickel plays.
Okay, he's spreading him out now. Oh, and he goes ahead and gives it to the running back off.
As long as you pick the right side to defend.
Great defensive play there.
That's
great
correct.
Use of that turbo.
That's correct.
Forced him back to the inside, if anything. Took the outside completely away.
Okay, here comes the safety blitz off the right side, out to the right.
Oh, the 8th player on the
field.
Just
shy of the diffuse line.
Yeah.
Guys, we're at the end of 4 periods.
Oh, boy, 26-21.
And Tom has a 26-21 lead.
And this is all we could ask for on the Ultimate Cyberball Smackdown 2016 from Flipper Spiel Underground Arcade in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
You know, and boys, Tom has to have a win here, otherwise it's over.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
A computer! Wow! A computer interception, ladies and gentlemen.
That safety read that play. He diagnosed what the problem was, got in there, and made the big play.
Guys, that was huge. Now Tom with great
He'll be
position
kissing
with
cheerleaders
a
tonight.
5-point lead.
But can he take advantage of it?
That's correct. He has. If he does score here, it will give him the advantage with 2:53 to tick away
He could put Vince
in the
a
fifth
bad
period.
look spot right now.
That was unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen.
With the flat nickel.
But now
Vince
moving
out
on.
to the right.
Oh, how do you get around that corner?
He was a touchdown.
Tom
Did you
Not
see that
going
block?
quietly
Did
into
you
the night.
see the block from that running back?
Did you see the double
That was
cutback?
insane.
Running back, man. He is definitely getting robot laid tonight.
Here comes the extra point out to the receiver, and it's good. He is putting Vince in a precarious spot here.
And guys, just think, he's up 12. If that quarterback on that previous conversion would have thrown that ball properly,
Oh,
he'd be up
exactly.
13
He'd be up
points.
13 points.
And 1 point may not sound like a lot, but in a game like this, it might make the difference.
Well, I don't
That's
know,
correct.
I don't know what the coach said to that quarterback, but he found that receiver wide open down the left to get that score. So we can go back.
Well,
and,
he just threw that ball with a purpose.
There was so much excitement on that play, gentlemen. I think one of the cheerleaders just blew a gasket.
All right,
Oh.
Vince with the running back up the that left sideline, and Tom with the disciplined defense.
Tom knocks
Saves
him
his turbo.
hard.
Guys,
saved his turbo until it was
That's
needed.
one of those plays where if you pick the wrong side defensively,
You can't do anything. You're losing 30 to 40 yards.
Game.
That's right. You're losing 30 yards because the outside linebackers press up and miss the running.
Flat nickel out to the right.
Especially when you're playing against a guy like Vince that can pitch that ball forward 8 to 10 yards
Definitely.
on the running play.
Well, it looks like Vince is spreading
the
him out
perfect
now.
timing.
He's got the
That's right. Vince
running
isn't
back
being
in the slot. Oh,
staying in the
hesitates.
pocket. Double coverage prevents that pass
There's
from
not
going
enough
through.
room on the short side there for the tip drill.
All right, double running back set. Bunch formation. Out.
Oh no!
Hit it!
Look at
I
him!
haven't seen
Oh my God! Confusion, ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, hit it!
Confusion by the running back does not tackle that intercepted. There's no way that outside linebacker should have taken that all the way back.
That is the defensive play of this tournament.
Unbelievable. And two running backs.
Absolutely amazing.
Vince's two running backs went into epileptic fits and couldn't catch the
Guys,
outside
look at this
linebacker.
score. This is now an 18-point game.
Now, guys,
Closing seconds of period 5.
we have to give credit to that defensive coordinator because, again, Vince all tournament has been doing those quick passes out to the receiver. He noticed a deficiency in that and struck and got the interception.
Wow, talk about adjusting.
Exactly. Making those adjustments.
And that's super hard to do on this game, what he just did twice. Twice!
Oh, almost impossible. Vince rolls out to the left, throws it up the sideline.
Guys, not only is it hard to do, but against a player the caliber of Vince,
Oh my gosh.
to be able to make plays like that is
Okay,
just
Vince-
absolutely
Vince going with
insane.
this whole play.
And the ratio in the room just went up.
All right, Vince still spreading him out. Got the running back in the slot. Safety blitz is coming. He rolls out. He does the okey doke. Passes out to the right. Incomplete pass.
We are
All right, here
The
we
odds
go.
just
Entering
went
the
20 to
sixth
1.
period. Invasion up 39. 18 points. Out to the receiver. Makes a cut. Oh, makes another cut. But Tom, again, with the disciplined defense, keeping the guy right in front of him, making the tackle.
Guys, at this point in the game, Tom is more than happy to allow 5, 10-yard gains all day long, no problem.
That's correct.
He's just preventing touchdowns at this
Exactly.
point.
Keep him in front of you, make the tackle.
That's a good point, Steve, because that's going to actually come into play here. I'm going to call it for Tom on this one. We hate to do that, but we have to commentate for the rest of the game.
Oh, and he makes it good.
But just as we
Maybe
say
that's-
that,
maybe
Vince
that's
says,
meant.
I'm not done yet.
Vince says I'm not done yet, but I'm going to tell you what. Tom's going to make a best friend, and it's called the clock.
Let me ask you guys, do any of you think Vince is going to quit?
Never.
No.
Never.
He's going to keep playing. And
Never.
give himself the best chance possible to still win this game. He is not mailing it in at this point. All right. so
Now,
here
what
we go.
Vince really needs right here
Turnover.
is he needs a turnover. he needs to also stuff this kickoff return here right now.
Yeah.
Just like the screen says, gentlemen, Tom will not be polite. Look at that.
And I'll tell you what,
Smackaroonie.
that's a pretty good.
That's a
That's
bad
pretty good.
decision.
That's pretty good
That's a
defense
bad
there.
decision.
That's a good start. That's a good start.
Right? If he keep,
Could have taken it
hey,
and had
if
it
he
on
if
the
he can keep the pressure on here and get a turnover, guys.
That's why they give you
This one
timeouts.
may not be done yet.
I will hold nothing against Tom if he milks this clock. That's why the game has timeouts. Vince has timeouts.
Takes it up.
He has to.
takes
It's over.
it up.
It's all over,
It's
folks.
Done. It's
Put
done.
this one in the books. Oh,
Should've
no.
just scored.
I would never do that against somebody like, well, he's still got to play him again. He's going to bring out the demons, you know.
All right, Tom going with the bunch formation, 2 running back set. Oh, he pitches it out up there, touchdown.
Still. He did milk the clock on that loop.
Guys,
but,
another one of those plays, and the play before it also, where if you pick the wrong side defensively against a player
Ain't
of the
nothing you
caliber of
can-
either of these two,
That's right.
you're sunk.
40-burg.
Oh, you got room in your tummy for a 40 burger? How about with cheese?
I don't think.
Oh, 2 slices of cheese.
I don't
Or 7 slices.
hold the onions. I don't think
Make mine
Vince
a
is,
double.
Yeah.
Vince hasn't been beat by 20 points this whole entire weekend, so that might have a mental effect on the next game.
Guys, has he lost this whole weekend?
I don't think so.
No, this will be his first L.
Did he lose?
Well, in the doubles
Did he
tournament.
lose in doubles yesterday?
Yes, yeah. They lost to Steve and Robert, and Robert couldn't make. That's what we have to bring up again. You know, you have Kelly here, and you got Robert that went back to California, right?
Yes.
So I mean, you're talking about 2 of the best players in the country.
Again, look, Vince ain't quit. You think he's quit? No, he's looking for momentum going into the next game.
Now I got a question.
You do have a chance to see Vince get a 50 bird put on.
I got a question for Mr. Barajas. At the end of this game, do they have to flip coins again for side or team?
Oh,
Are they going to flip coins again? Okay. Because they'll each have 1 loss. Very good,
I don't
yeah.
know about you guys. Is there any mental edge if Tom can put a 50 bird on Vince?
Oh, absolutely, man. He might have to go outside and do some push-ups to get back in
Not
this.
just a 50 bird with cheese.
47-35.
guys, are you surprised that this game is so high scoring?
I am.
It is, it is.
Yes, I am. But they're very high offensive guys, so, you know. Come on, Tom. Keep the gas pedal down.
We're going to have to come up with some
Put a
doozies for
50
this
bird on him.
championship game.
Put